Hey guys, it's Willie and Carla with Celebrity Big Brother Adventures.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to our Celebrity Big Brother chat. Willie, why don't you recap us as to where we are now?
Yeah, so Monday night's episode basically was just a recap of the season that they did. You know, they did, of course, the flashbacks and all that stuff.
With Mark
McGrath, yes. And then Melissa.
In the competition later.
She showed up for the competition later, so got to see two from last season's come on. But for the most part, it was just a lot of talking. Didn't really miss much. You missed a little bit of Candy and Tamar reconnecting. Yeah. They did show a little bit more of that in there.
They showed a couple of the fights.
Yeah.
And a couple of the highlights of the season. I mean, gosh, this is only, what, 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks of the season. So it just goes by so much faster than a normal season. So it really keeps me off schedule because I like that schedule. Yeah. I like the schedule. So in the recap, no surprises, just highlighting some of the fights between people, some of the connections between people, them reflecting back on what type of players they all were. I got a call on my phone, so let's start back with what we were talking about.
Yeah, so highlighting. They highlighted a lot with Tamar and Candy, how people like met and like how they've really made their friendships happen, like Tom and Kato, or Tomato. Also didn't realize a little bit of how paranoid and, pardon my language, pissy Lolo is in the house all the time. Quick to turn.
I mean, Tom's very paranoid and paranoid set in him, and they showed that a lot. Yeah. But with Lolo, if you go back and remember where that 4 alliance fell apart, it was from Lolo. She created that. Because she got jealous of Jonathan and Ryan, and that's when that whole tide turned and that 4 split in half. Yeah, was because she felt neglected and jealous. So jealousy. Very jealous. Yeah. So
and then you got to see Ryan and his bromances that he had throughout the different layers. But other than that, yeah, it was a great little recap. You got to learn a little bit more about each 5 that was sitting at the table. They touched base a little bit. But yeah, I thought it was a great little recap episode. And
pretty good. I get bored with the recaps. Yeah. So I was there with my laptop working as I was kind of half paying attention. Because when you're a live feeder, it's like for like the 5th time you've seen it from the show, and then you see the recap, and it's like, really? I thought we were going to see more of the HOH comp.
I thought they
did like the last 2 minutes was the beginning of the comp, which looked like a really cool comp because they had to swing to get their puzzle pieces and then buzz in, because the cool part is they had to manage their time. Yeah. And they only had 20 seconds to swing, place a piece, get back, and reset. So, and it was funny because our girl Tamar,
she wouldn't do anything again. She was screaming and hooting and hollering.
She jumped off at the last second. I think she jumped off. So yeah. So we actually already know who won the HOH. We talked about that spoiler in the last video. So
if you still don't know, spoiler alert. Sorry guys, don't listen.
No, Ricky, I'm sorry.
Tom. Sorry, yeah, you just really confused everyone all over the
It was Ricky. I had Tom on the brain. Yeah, it was Ricky.
It was Ricky.
Which I wasn't happy about. See, I wanted it to be Tom, but Tom's not there anymore.
Yeah. So, well, I was really hoping like Dina would pull one out for once, or Candy would, but you know what's going to probably end up happening, which we already disclosed that. So Dina and Candy are on the block. And we'll see tomorrow night who goes home. Yeah,
tomorrow night's the 2-hour finale, and they should open up with the finishing of the HOH comp, which we already know the winner was Ricky, not Tom. My mistake. And then from that point, we'll have to find out who he chooses to eliminate. So unfortunately, Ricky has all the power.
Yeah, and
kind of a buzzkill.
I think it would be good, though, because there's still a power of veto. And if Candy or Dina pulls it out, then guess who has to go up? Either Tamar or Lolo. So one of them would have to. And then all it takes is if Candy wins it and she pulls herself off the block, her and Tamar can definitely sway that vote.
They will have control of the House votes, for sure. Yeah, if that happens.
Yeah.
If that happens. So,
I mean, a smart move would be getting Lolo out. I mean, even for Ricky's best bet is getting Lolo out.
He hasn't made any plays. He hasn't. For jury and playing the game, he's kind of rode low, and he kind of had some kind of alliances, but he was kind of like Joey in that he wouldn't make a decision what he wanted to do. So I don't know. I think he really needs to make a power play, and his only true power play would be to backdoor Lolo.
That'd be the best move. I mean, because they know, she's going to get the votes, and Ricky should know that too.
So it'll come down to 4 once that's the 5th person will be out. Then it'll be 4, and there'll be HOH competition, I'm assuming, and that person will nominate 2 and choose who they want to take. So it'll be an instant eviction. So one thing I wanted to discuss is usually they have the exit interviews after the show airs for the feeds. I haven't heard any talking. Have you heard any buzz about that?
I don't know if they did exit interviews. Cause
they did last year.
Yeah, they did
and it's
last
usually
year.
on the feeds after the show, and it usually takes about, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes once the show ends. And then they have everybody in the backyard doing interviews. They've had Jeff Schroeder in the past do them. They've had, who did them last year? Can't remember. But yeah, so I look forward to that. If not, you can usually find those on YouTube or CBS.com. We'll usually do the exit interviews on everybody for their after party or whatever. But I'm excited to see what happens with this POV, because as far as I know, they haven't played it, at least as of today.
Yeah.
Because I haven't checked the feeds today. I've been in the office all day, so I haven't been able to check in. And I'm not even sure when the feeds will go down. Last year, I'm trying to think, they went down the day before.
Yep, right before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so they might be down now, I'm not sure.
I want to see who's panicking, who's freaking out, who's paranoid, who thinks they're getting backdoored. I'm excited. I want to see.
It should be a good wrap up. I mean, I wished a few different players. I wish Ricky wasn't in it, but it's Big Brother. Expect the unexpected. So
hopefully there's one more major twist to it.
Well,
that would be great.
They didn't have a returning evictee this year.
Yeah.
So.
And they had one get evicted, well, wasn't even in the game technically.
Yeah, that I didn't like. I didn't like that at all. So, we will check back in tomorrow. Our final video will be on Facebook. We're going to do a Facebook group chat. And so we'll be live on Facebook Live tomorrow, probably about a little after what this goes, from 9 to 11 or 8 to 10. I can't remember.
Can't tell. But we'll be doing it probably right after.
I'll add it in a little banner right down here when I check the time.
Also, who did you vote for America's Favorite?
Did you vote yet? I haven't
Yes,
voted.
I did.
Did you vote for? Are you going to share with everybody who you voted for?
Yes, of course. I voted for Jonathan a few times.
Well, that's going to be my vote.
Yeah.
For Jonathan.
I think he left the house too early.
Way
he came in
too
as
early.
a great player.
Yes. I would like to have seen him play a little bit longer, because I don't know. I think he was an unfortunate
casualty.
Yes, because of some serious mistakes on other players' parts. So yes.
And trusting too big. Trusting such a large group of people right off the bat was a big mistake. If they would have just went with a solid Final Four.
Too many. They wanted 6 at first, right?
7.
6 or 7.
7. And then they were like, oh no.
Like I said in a previous video, this year has been the season of flip-flops, because no alliance except for Natalie and Lolo. They're the only 2 that have kind of stayed together the entire time.
Tom and Kato.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah.
They're gone. But they kind of imploded a little bit on them. Both of them have kind of imploded.
Yeah.
And not the smartest moves. One of the flashbacks that they showed last night, which was absolutely hysterical, because I remember seeing it, was when Lolo and Natalie kept running into the room. Yeah. Tamar is laying on the bed.
She did not blend in
sitting
with
like this
that
up in the bed going, I'm sitting right here, y'all.
Like... They did not even pay attention.
And Natalie is going on, and Lolo's just like...
And then their faces when they were trying to lie about it. It was like, did I say that?
I didn't mean to say that. that was probably the funniest highlight to me. But yeah.
But yeah, well guys, we look forward to seeing the finale, and
Yes.
look out for our next video. It's going to be a Facebook Live video, which is going to be me and Carla chatting it out from our homes with each other. Definitely tune into that. We thank you so much for viewing our videos on here. Definitely like and share below, and comment too, and have a great day.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Willie and Carla with Celebrity Big Brother Chat. Anywho, yeah, we just found out some more information.
So we wanted to tack this on to the video we just shot because I hadn't paid attention to the feeds this morning. So we were checking and scrambling. We thought, oh my gosh, we gotta get back in here real quick and talk because we have a spoiler alert. Big alert.
Only in Celebrity Big Brother.
Oh, sorry, we're sliding. We've got you guys propped up. So, we just found out who won the power of veto. You guys ready?
Lolo.
Lolo.
So,
and I checked the feeds. The feeds are still on. At least they were a few minutes ago. Oh, we're sliding again.
Sorry, guys.
See what guys?
We're so excited.
Impromptu. We had the phone propped up. So we caught Tamar doing a little snoopy snoop.
Yeah, Tamar was listening in on Lolo and Dina's conversation, and then she ran back over to the bathroom and gave like some half-ass sneeze. But
we saw scheming from Dina, which you haven't seen much.
Yeah. So
Dina is trying to scheme what? Fill us in.
Yeah, so Dina is trying to get Lolo, I guess, to take her off the block and put Tamar on there, because she's planting the seeds that Candy is going to take Tamar to final two. So
and apparently Lolo tried to go talk to Ricky, who was in DR, so that conversation I don't think's happened yet. So I guess Dina and Lolo are being sneaky and trying to concoct a plan so that they can get what they want.
Yeah, and now seeing this, I think Dina actually might hit final three, is the way it's looking. A little
if
bit.
She does,
so
if she can stay in, yeah. So I don't know. That's kind of a cool. We got really excited. We're like, oh my gosh,
we gotta share this real quick.
We gotta share this real quick. So we will add this video. But so this could change things up if Lolo's for real.
Yeah. Exactly. If Lolo's for real and they're really going to work this right, I think, you know, definitely final four. If they can knock out Tamar, I think that would be great. You know, they won't do it because they have the alliance between Lolo, Ricky, and Tamar. They got that room alliance going on, so we don't know.
Well, Lolo had to win the POV for her to stay in this house. Otherwise, she could have been on the chopping block.
Exactly.
Ricky could have backdoored her. So this just ensured her to stay.
Yeah, definitely.
So where I was kind of thinking she might get backdoored, that's out of the question now. So we know she's in the final four for sure.
Yeah, because she is safe. So, I mean, Dina comes down. Tamar's the only one that can go up.
Yeah, so we don't know if she's going to use it or not. So
I hope so.
I really hope finally have some momentum going, because like recently we kind of knew it was going to happen. Sort of. So finally the game is going.
It's getting there. It's
getting there. So we'll see, guys. We'll chat about it tomorrow. If anything major comes tonight, I'll see if I can do a video or you can post a video. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure that out to update you guys, because it's getting down to the wire. They're in the house just over probably at this time, what, about 36 hours-ish so left in the house, something like that. So yeah, this is exciting. So spoiler, Lolo's
the victor.
So let's see if she uses it. You think she's gonna use it?
I hope so. I really hope so. I think she would.
I think it will help her get some jury votes.
Yeah, it'll get her some jury votes. Also, with her paranoia, it just plays out so well. Right. Yeah.
Right. So, one thing that I did learn on last night's show, Ricky is more into their alliance than I think Lolo and Natalie ever were. So, I was shocked to see how.
What else?
So, all right, guys. Let us know what you think. We're excited.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Perfect.